Pleasure to be joined now alongside Brad Sellers, former NBA great. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you. Good to see you. Boy, this is amazing. I used to watch you all the time playing. You know, you started off with the Chicago Bulls.
Black and white TV?
Yeah, exactly. Right now, no, come on now. But you had a great career. You went overseas, I know, too, as well. Played for a long time now, what, from about 86 to 99?
Yeah, so I'm 14 years playing the game, and so game's been good to me, and now I'm in a position where I can watch young players and young people try to aspire to their own dreams.
Let's go back to when you went to college. You played at both Wisconsin and Ohio State.
Exactly.
What was the decision there? How was the recruiting process back then for a player like yourself?
Well, it was tough. I mean, it was different rules. It was more wide open. It was the fact that they got more regulations in place now, and so schools can pretty much get at you early. And typically, you didn't commit until your senior year.
Right.
Now you got kids committing as freshmen, sophomores, primarily as juniors, and the fallback, or you get a few that fall back in their senior year and commit. So it's totally different now.
How about being here at this event with all these players, all these teams, all under one roof? This is pretty amazing.
Well, first of all, it's a phenomenal job, I think. Tucker Neal and his organization have done a great job. I've watched this tournament grow. I've got 4 daughters, all have come through the program. And to watch this grow from small gyms to the Freedom Hall Convention Center in Louisville, Kentucky, 1,045 teams.
That's
so
crazy.
That's crazy.
I
mean, in my day, they had nothing like this. It was nothing like this.
You talked about your 4 daughters, Sierra, Sydney, Shayla, and Cheyenne.
Correct.
How great is that? I know all S's. It's hard trying to probably figure out who they are all the time.
You're doing a better job than me. I like it. Even when I make a mistake, I'm always like, you know what I meant.
Where did they all go? What was the process like for them? What about Cheyenne, who I know you're here watching right now? Let's talk about that.
So my all 4 of them are, 3 of them are in college, and 1 of them is still in high school. So my oldest was just a student at Kent State University, aspiring to her dreams. My second oldest started out at Siena Heights University in Michigan and transferred to Thomas More University, where they won the Division III national title this year. And then my third oldest is in her freshman year at Purdue Fort Wayne, so she's going to be a master down Division I basketball for her. And then I'm left with Cheyenne. I'm so used to traveling with so many girls to these tournaments. Yeah. It's just Cheyenne and I now. And Cheyenne has probably the largest recruiting coaches profile following her of all the girls, and it's been great.
That's great. How about for you and your nerves when you're watching her play? Are you okay with that?
Well, yeah, I sit there more as a coach, as a father/coach now, where I say I sit there and try to shout some words of encouragement. Some days I feel like if I could just get out there for 2 seconds, right? And so, but watching young people grow, watching her and her teammates grow and get better over time has been a pleasure. Now you also get the ups and downs of that. You sit there, knots in your stomach, and then you get to go back at night, and we get to have talks about, was that the proper thing to do, or are you ready for tomorrow? Right. And when young people, they always feel like they can get to the next level. I got it conquered. I'm like, no, we don't have it conquered. This is day by day.
Exactly. It takes a long time. I know it's going to be great watching her throughout this tournament. Appreciate talking to you. Have a lot of fun out here.
I appreciate it. Listen, I appreciate all that you're doing. Appreciate all that you guys are doing for women's sports here, because these girls need to be recognized for the efforts that they're giving forth. Right?
No doubt about it.
It's going to make them better people going forward in this world.
You got it, man. Absolutely. Here's a lot more on Brad Sellers' daughter, Cheyenne.
It's really fun, you get to go out and have fun with your team, it's all about the love of the game. I think we really do enjoy playing with each other, so it's just a great experience to have, a full week, and not a lot of people get to experience it. Especially with 1,000 coaches watching, you get to make your dream come true. It's just a blessing, honestly. So it's just fun, having a dad to look up to. I don't feel any pressure. I always talk mad crap to him, telling him he was never anything special. We go back and forth of who was better, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's like, your dad's great. I was like, yeah, but I could probably beat him still. Sibling, I have 3 older sisters, so every day we were in the gym, whether it was with our dad or not. A lot of us actually put it in on our own. Our mom was really into basketball too, so it kind of came to us. They never had to force it upon us, so we just kind of fell in love with it.